Reverend Steve, keeping it simple. We're going to be in Revelation 13, verse 11. And we're speaking about the kingdom of the Antichrist. This is the kingdom of the Antichrist. Now, many people say that the first beast is the kingdom of the, but many people don't understand that the beast system, the system itself, is set up before the Antichrist. His kingdom is set up, and I've talked about it in other videos, that the kingdom of the Antichrist is set up before the king comes on the scene. It's all coming. And if you don't see the things that are going on, that are kind of a worldwide kind of like, with all the trains and everything. I'm not saying it's conspiracy or anything, but it's kind of weird that all those things are happening all over the world at the same time. And it's kind of driving us to a point. And what's that point? That the West that we live in is going to collapse. And this is what comes after that collapse, after the wound of one of the heads. This is what happens. So think about this, and I'm just using this as a guide so we can understand maybe a little bit. And, this is just from me. This is not from God. This is not from the scriptures. This is from me. We see the world. We see the world coming to the pinnacle, to an end, really. It's coming all around us. And it's coming very quickly with this and everything else going on and control. The leaders of this world are losing control. And what happens when leaders lose control? They double down, triple down, quadruple down until they gain control again. They don't care what's in its way. So they see the financial collapse coming and all this stuff coming. And they want it to happen because so their debts are all clear. And what they're going to do, and there's many out there that talk about this, the Great Reset and everything. They talk about a major collapse and then something new coming. So this is talking about the new thing, the wound in the first beast in chapter 13, and then the rise of this beast right after. And if you read this, the first beast is still around while this beast rises. And we see that. I see that now. I see this undertone in political realms coming underneath, pushing away all nationalities and becoming a one world government. It's right there. So let's get into this. Then I saw another beast coming up out of the earth. And it had two horns, so it has only two leaders when it comes to power, like a lamb, and spoke like a dragon. And he exercised all authority of the first beast in his presence. So this is saying that the first beast is not gone. This basically takes over. It's in its presence that this beast rises, the second beast. And that's quite amazing if you think about that. You think about the world we live in, it's going to be around, and we see this new kingdom rising right in the midst of it from the wound of the first beast. We're going to get into the rest of this in the coming shows. God bless.